Hey all, today's going to be a little bit of a different video. Today I'm going to show you how to make this simple Lego Ruston that can go in your little layout. It can just hang out in the yard and look nice. So, here we go. Okay, so I'm splitting up this build into 4 parts. So we got the chassis, running board, engine part, and then the cab. We are first going to start with the chassis. First thing you want to do is get this 1x6 plate. You want to get this 1x2 plate. This can just be a full 1x2 with all the studs, but I don't have that. I can't find one. So then you're gonna take this, you're gonna stick it there. You're gonna take this 1x2. This can also just be a standard 1x2 plate, so you can just stick it there. That's a good start. Then you want to get this 4x3 like wheel piece. I don't really know what this is called, so then you put it in the front. Also, you put one at the back. And then you get this piece, which is a 1x4 with two 1x2s stacked on top with a 1x1, this little hole here, and you just put it in there. Okay. And then next you want to make 2 of these 1x2s, two 1x2s stacked together with a 1x1 circle. I mean, it can be like a plate, just a regular tile. And then you get like a clip here and a bar. And then you just stick it there. And you stick one on the other side. And then you get the buffer piece and you stick it there. So yeah, that's the chassis. Okay, so next you want to get this 4x6 plate and put a 1x4 plate on the 3rd stud from the right. Next, what you want to do here is you want to get this piece, which has a 2x4 and a 1x4 to make up a 3x4 base. And you definitely want to get these parts with the 1x2 here and then like a tile, so that makes it a 2x4 or 2x2, sorry. And then you get a 1x4 tile, and you just stick it there. You want to make another one of these with a 1x4 in the bottom, and these parts again. Stick it there. Okay. And then you get this 4x4 plate, and then you get some of these little bracket pieces. I don't really know what they're called, but you get 2 of them, you stick them on either side, and then you put a 1x2 plate here and a 1x4 right there. So it's a 1x4 up here, and you stick it there. Okay, so next you want to get this piece. You need to have this specific piece of a 1x4 brick with these holes along the wall, and then some 1x1s here along with these little bracket pieces. That's for like a side thing, so just pay attention. And then you stick it to the front, and then you get this piece, which is just a big old mess. And so you get a 1x4 tile and a 1x1 tile as well. You put it with a 1x2 and a 2x6. You can make this a 1x8, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, and then you get these bracket pieces. You can use 1x1s for these as well, because I use it here. You definitely want that at the end. And you want a 1x2 for this. You can also do it with 1x1s with these pieces here. And then you can stick it with the side. Also, you need to make 2 of these. If I didn't mention that already, you need 2 of these. And then you stick it like that to the build. And then you can do the same with this piece here. Okay. And then you get this buffer beam piece, which is a 1x6 and then 2x2 curves for the red, for like things. And then you get 2x2 curve tiles here, and then you stick it to the front, and then you can attach it to the chassis. It is a little bit difficult to get on, as you can see. I mean, it might not be difficult for you, but it's up, and there we go. It's starting to fall apart on me. Let me just fix it real quick. go onto the cab or the engine. Then carefully this time. Oh wait, I put the 1x4 on wrong, so yeah, you want this on the second one actually. This is a 1x6, and then you put it from the second stud from the left. Just a little retcon there, and then you stick it to the base without breaking your entire build again. This build really doesn't like me. It's a very fragile build, so I should just cut here, but whatever. I'm going to show you the mistakes here. I'm pretty sure you could just strengthen this, but whatever. Oh, I figured out the problem. Okay, so you want to lower these actually for the chassis. You want to lower these so that the chassis, so that these side parts will actually go on. Something doesn't seem right. Hold up. Okay, so I figured out the problem here. You want to move this part back. You want to make it sure that it meets all the way in the center here. And then you want to put that back right there so that it leaves a open stud open. And then you put that back in. And then you put this piece in. And then you put on the side panels. So that they actually line up if you did make a mistake there. And then you put it all on the chassis. Look at that, we're halfway through. So sorry for that little mistake. Hopefully I fixed that. So there we go. Okay, so next up is the engine part. So first you want to get this 1x4 plate on the bottom. You can make this a black 1x2, but I chose to make it red. And then you get another 1x4, 2x4, sorry, and you put it on top. And then a 2x4 tile, but I have 2 1x4s on the top. And then this is just for a seam whistle. So a 1x2 plate, and then this piece here. And so then next you get this piece, which is this little bracket piece. It has the side, so you really want that. You stick it on the front, which has a 1x4 at the back and a 2x4 at the back and 2x4 at the front, and then 2 1x2s at the front, and you stick it like this so that the grill almost lines up with the top but still peeks out a bit. So you want some more of these bracket pieces, but you don't have the side ones, so you put them on like so. Then next you just get some bricks to cover the hole. Use 1x2s and 1x1s, but they are not necessary. You could just use 2 2x2s. Or 1x2s, sorry. 2 1x2s. Ugh. So next, this is for the side panels. So you want a 1x4 and then some of these bracket pieces. You want 2 of these 1x2 bracket pieces with these 1x1. And then some tiles, a 1x3 here, a 2x2 here. And then behind this bar is a little grill for engine detail, and then a clip, and then a bar. So you want to make 2 of these. So you stick this one on the side. You stick this one on the side. Voila. And then you can stick it to the engine. Now onto the cab. Okay, so the cab is probably the easiest thing on this model, so we're going to start with the back half of the cab. So you get this 1x6 in black, and then another 1x6, and then a 1x6 plate, and then some 1x2 bricks, stack them on top, and then some 1x2 window pieces. And you stick them this way. So this is for the back. Now for the cab area, so then you want to get, these are just some mishmash parts, but you can just do 2 1x4s, put them on black, but I did this because I couldn't find a lot of them. So then you get a 1x4 plate, And then you get this build, which is very similar to this. We have the 1x6 plate, and then two 1x2s, and then the windows. Put them on there. And then next, you get two 1x2s, and then a cheese slope, and you stick it there. Then the same, you get two of these, so you put one there. And then all that's left is to put on the cab roof. You can just do a 1x4 here, but I can't find my 1x4, so there we go. So then you stick them there. Stick that one there. And this should go on nicely. Oh, no, of course it doesn't. This Ruston just hates me. And there we go. Now let's go take a look at it on the layout. And here it is on the layout. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.